you know, bring this content out from me. Like I could talk about anything and I can use it and it can be useful. And so I use things that I see in real life because they're things that people are discussing. Um, and I saw on social media how this whole thing with marketing your page, your website, your social media account, like this account that I have here that you guys are seeing me on. I don't market it. I don't put any money in it. Not that I don't want to. It's because I just haven't had the budget to do so. My money been funny. My change has been strange. So I haven't had the resources necessary to invest into marketing this channel. But that does not mean that I am against marketing it. I think it's a wonderful thing to invest your resources in your business. This is a business. Surely it's something that I love to do. Um, but it's a business and I like to see success come from it, or but success is one of those things that it's dependent upon what you deem successful, right? It's is money Does money make you successful? Does touching and reaching people and changing people's lives give you a feeling of success? So success is kind of, subjective. It's subjective to whatever the person that is looking to garner success feels success to be. And I think when you invest in your page, it gives you a wider audience. It allows other people to see you. These social media apps, all of them, whether YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any other app, the streaming apps, all of them, they're all businesses. Surely they're what we would consider hobbies and leisure, but just like the cable that you watch on television, it's a business. It provides a service. And if you're creating content, then it would be much more advantageous to you as a content creator, whether you are looking to be successful in garnering more money or garnering a stronger audience base or garnering more people to pay attention to your site so that you are more effective. Whatever the reasoning is for you doing what you're doing, these sites are a platform. And when you don't invest any money, people don't understand this. And I want to bring this up because it's necessary. When you don't invest money in pushing your content out there, surely people will find you. Word of mouth, if you have some really good content, people will come and look for you. But you might not default to those people's timeline. There may be a whole world of people that will need what you have, but you will not be seen by them because you will suffer from what? Underexposure. There's a whole lot of people with talent out here suffering from underexposure because they're not investing in their business. And many people, they try to downgrade you. They try to make it seem like investing in your business on social apps like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook is a bad deal. The lingo, the wording that they associate with it, they try to always associate negative wording with it. Stereotypical stuff. You're paying for followers. How? How did it go from I'm investing in my business? I feel like my content is worthy enough for me to invest my money into so that it can garner more reach. How did it go from that to now being turned to I'm paying for followers? It's all a mindset. It's all a state of mind that they're trying to inflict upon you. When in reality, you are establishing yourself as the CEO of your organization. And in doing so, you're investing in yourself. across all media, we see the same thing going on. These platforms were created for you to invest in yourself, for you to put a couple of nickels and dimes together and invest in yourself to see if you think your stuff is worthy enough for your own investment. Do you believe your content is relevant enough that people, if you invest money in it, that there are people far and wide that would be interested in your content? Are you having to pay those people to follow you? Or are you having to pay the system to expand your reach? Do you think your stuff is that worthy? Is it worthy enough for such an investment? Would you expect a stranger to come upon you and invest in you blindly? And you don't even invest in yourself? How? When we look at, again, media, when we look at our celebrities and all of these people that we see and we see marketed all around us, that's exactly what they do. I was watching something on social media today, someone outlining this as if it's something new. It's only new to the audience that didn't understand the systems in which these celebrities have to establish themselves in for them to be household names. It's all the same thing. Many of us think, well, once you make your record or once you make that movie or once you get that connection, you sell a couple of copies. Oh, there you go. That's the profit from your song or from your movie or from your book or what have you. And it just does not work that way. A lot of times people get upfront investment in the form of what you would consider a loan. And they say, I'm going to give you X amount of dollars. And I need X amount of content, whatever that may be, whether it's a record, whether it's a movie, whether it's a book. They need you to meet this expectation, which is valued at probably double or triple of what the loan, the money that they fronted you would be. They need to make a profit off of it. They need to be able to justify the risk in investing in you and giving you the convenience of getting the money up front. And what they do with this budget, listen to this. This money that they've loaned them on the success of their own stuff, they give it to them. And then they potentially will partner them with people that can maximize on different avenues that will garner a more a higher potential for success. Yeah, you get people that are highly networked in particular areas of business and media. You have relationships overnight. But all these relationships and all the activity needed to pay for the services that come from the relationships are being taken out of that loan money you got. So when you see a person on any television program, when you hear them on any radio station, when you see them doing all of these signings and all this media stuff, they've done the same thing that you would do if you invested yourself on one of these social apps, invested your resources in yourself on one of these social apps, and sent out your content across the world. They're paying all of these different verticals to have them, to showcase them, and to market them. Hey, such and such will be on tonight at 10. You paid for that. Along with the fact that you're going to be on tonight at 10. You paid for the seat on that sofa. It came out of your budget. Follow me. They paid for every ounce of marketing out of their budget that they were loaned against their own offering. Consignment, in a sense. And it made me think of how we look to disgrace one another. The middleman, not even the middleman, the little guy. How we disgrace the little guy. Try to shame him. Because he has faith and he knows what he has is relevant. And he says somebody in Somalia, somebody in South Africa, somebody in Spain, somebody in Madagascar, somebody in Russia, somebody in New Zealand, somebody in England, somebody in London, somebody in Brazil, somebody in Hawaii, someone in Asia, someone in Greece. Somebody could use what I have. I just know it. And my little paycheck I get from that job that I work every day, I'm going to take a percentage of that and invest it in this content. And I myself am going to choose who it reaches. And I'm going to pay this vehicle that I upload my content to send it out. Because I'm confident I will receive a yield.